The width for Polis and Moremi and Yanel Mbatuma. You'll remember him from Richards Bay FC.
Makaula, you mentioned him, obviously is anchoring, meaning that points are wrapped up this afternoon.
Orlando Pirates, no time to relax. Got to keep their foot on the center. Tetra have been phenomenal this season. Makokolo and Mahloko will lead the line.
5 at the back, but it'll start with 3. That is when they have the ball, playing a bit more of a wing back. But so Dube will drop in now, of course, the match commissioner, and you can imagine the players that he used to be able to play under him. There was always pressure. He was
this afternoon, having chatted to them last night, but we're just about underway then. Orlando Pirates will get us underway. They'll attack the goal to the right-hand side of your screen, where Owetom Zimela, who turns 25 today, by the way, will wait in earnest for his first touch. They play
to be fat in the middle when they go forward. Even when they lose the ball, it means they can hold or be able to win it back immediately. That's the whole plan, of course. Whether that will happen remains to be seen.
Possession is the order of the day. Lovely ball here. Jotsona Polis across. Not quite of the same quality by Nemtajela. But the first push forward will be rewarded with a corner kick.
Sibele, the right full back, obviously likes to go forward, given the opportunity with Pirates in position. He peels off, stop playing their usual game.
Jotsona Polis pulls the trigger. Oh, it's a difficult bounce of the ball. It might have been going wide, but Mzimela doesn't want to ruin his birthday party.
Taking no chances, and rightfully so. Remember, the field as well has just been watered, so as soon as it lands...
The defenders come back to attack now. Atini Makokolo. Makokolo getting away from Kamahana Billy's away here. Is Makokolo. Open up his body, looking for that inside of the left upright, and not a bad ploy from the 23-year-old former JDR Stars player. He's got 4 goals a season, 3 of them in the league. That's a good effort.
Fantastic. Very decisive in his aggression to try and beat the defender. Here, he aligns his body, leans a little bit to the left so that he can open up his angle to curl it into the upper post. But he looked across. It might work for Amazulu.
Over King with a little turn. Liam Byrne in front of him. Mbatuma! Goal! Too much space off it by Felix and Tetra. And Mbatuma finds the back of the net. And it's been a long time since he scored. 3-0 against Marumo Gallants. He scored the opening goal with Maswakani and Mofokeng all the way back on the 15th of February. This is a great goal. It's an important one.
What beats me is you're defending with 5 and you still allow the player to sneak in between the tall defenders. That is very poor from Amazulu. The reason you have the numbers, you don't want to give an opportunity to anyone. It's 1 player against 3. Look at all the green shirts in there, and there's only 1 black. That is very disappointing. Ada would be very disappointed with that.
I'll tell you what, Wandile Dube, who was put into that position, was the man who was caught out.
And what Mbatuma did was just a small drift backwards, leaving...
Good pressure being exerted in the middle of the park. Ball reverts to Nemtajela. Important role for Nemtajela today. Ball over the top. Opportunity for a second goal for Orlando Pirates, and can't keep his feet. Can this young man who's burst onto the scene and making waves all over the place. A few moments ago that showed Amazulu had 60% of the possession. Well, that's changed around now. It's a lovely ball back in towards Mbatuma. Mbatuma sneaks in between the defenders. A little bit sleepy from Billy's, but his reactions after being beaten initially was terrific and a game saver for Amazulu. There's a rehearsal, but no problems as Mbatuma clears, and now Jotsona Polis. He's all on his own, and there's 4 Amazulu players there. Does he back himself to get past Makokolo, who's just come off an injury? This is another Bokhile looking to get into double figures in the Betway Premiership. As far as Cole is having a good match today. Burns taking a knock. Nemtajela. Mbatuma. It's a lovely play from Orlando Pirates. Moremi. Little dummy Allen. It's done beautifully because he didn't overreact with the first shot as he shakes off both Liam Byrne and Hanamub. Jotsona Polis. Both the wing players playing inverted at the moment. Polis! Oh, big deflection from Mtetwa.
In all position that he plays successfully at Peloponnese City, Polis because he's right-footed. He cuts in, he drifts into the inside, and it opens up in front of him, and he lights up a shot. Takes him Tetra to deflect it for a corner.
They won a match. It's an interesting statistic because since then, up until now, there hasn't been a season double by Orlando Pirates. There's Moremi in space. He's got a score, surely. High corner. Kept his pose. Zimela uses the feet. Denies Moremi.
Look at Moremi, who peels in between the fullback and one of the central defenders, Dube, in this case.
For company as well. Toba, for Kane. Polis. Oh, Polis gets past Liam Byrne. Will he pull the trigger? He does! Beautifully done! Lovely football from Oswin Polis. Pirates double their scoreline in first half stoppage time. Are they unstoppable today? It's a beautiful goal from Oswin Polis.
There might have been a bit of support from the inside of the attack for the Pirates, but that creation of space was almost done single-handedly by Apolis in the way that he opened up the defender. Obviously, pick it up now, right now. But you think that once Apolis picks it up and he peels a little to the right, there'll be a defender immediately. But look at the space. He prepares the ball. There's still nobody close enough. There's 5 of them. That's the problem when you have that many that doesn't quite understand their responsibility in such situations. Oh, it's well taken. Out of reach from Zimela.
It's a thing of beauty, really. He just stops Liam Byrne in his tracks, goes past him, and you don't have to have a huge margin. Yanela Mbutuma finds Oswin Polis. Polis to Moremi. Didn't quite get a first touch that he was looking for. Space in the middle here, and Relebochili on the turn. He got his position into his body into a nice position. He just didn't get enough curl on it. Lovely anticipation.
The idea was perfect, was just to see if he can wrap his foot and get the real
good pressure that referees are under on the field of play. You don't want that in the days prior to that. Keeper's off his line. He's done brilliantly against Mofokeng. Zimela, that's phenomenal. You have to come up with your... he had no place being there. You've heard that before. This is Moremi. Goes around Keegan Allen. Makes the delivery. Keeper makes a good intervention. And Tetra clears. That's all Pirates at the moment. Mofokeng. Mofokeng again. Sweeps it into the back of the net. Mofokeng style. Double figures in the Betway Premiership. 3-0 for Pirates. Unstoppable on the day, surely.
Shots that leaves goalkeepers stranded. Zimela didn't move an inch from where he was standing. He saw it but couldn't move. That's how swift it was.
Wow, fans are on their feet. A standing O for this O.
Now he rolls it across here. Moremi has the opportunity because the ribs kicking alive, and the clearance is made, but there's not enough pressure on the ball. Mofokeng picks it up again. Oh man, who was that? Nemtajela that stops it, knowing that he's coming. Oh, and it's got a speed to it.
Sekhukhune United, but rediscovered himself, joined Pirates, was signed by Pirates, and did well in the national team as well. Yes, and Daba. If that ball had reached the far post, there might have been some work for Zimela to pull the ball back out of the back and convert himself into an attacking player. Relebochili Mofokeng clearly is one. Oswin Polis now. Little feeder through to Daba. That's a fabulous challenge from Phillies. Brilliant defending.
Leaving on the edge, some Amazulu. Amazulu acquiring sponsors elsewhere.
Lovely turn. Brilliant save. Polis. That's a handball, surely. Penalty. The referee gives it. Is it a doxo?
Handball.
Philly says it hit me on my lateral muscle. The referee has ruled against Mzimela with a smile on his face. Is their fourth goal in the offing. Abongile Tom says it's a penalty.
And there's no VAR, of course, to be able to help Philly's cause here. Does well as Radio Pane as it tracks the ball behind and slams a hard shot. It's difficult to tell. It could have been anywhere.
Immediately there was a Orlando Pirates looking for goal number 4. They scored 6 against teams through the junior ranks, almost as a left-sided fullback. Or whether he'll play fullback or not, probably won't. He'll probably play more of a winger in front of Rian Hanamub. More for Kang against Mzimela. Oh my word! One could have guessed against that, and Felix will saying the footballing gods by Donkey.
To think that he's got the most difficult balls, but that one was wide open with no pressure. My fear was that he was going to.
It did seem to come off almost the tricep, sort of the elbow area, and going for that the highest of the top left-hand corner, underside of the crossbar, and Mzimela happy. Santile Mtetwa into the middle, the ball given away. An opportunity to score another goal here. Who's going to take the opportunity? Mzimela.